Hello and welcome to week 1 of this 10-week online WordPress training course. My name is Brian Duffy and I will be your tutor for the next 10 weeks. This short video will talk you through what you will learn over the next 10 weeks and what you can expect this week during your first lesson. Over the next 10 weeks you're going to learn to use WordPress. WordPress is a free content management system that is used to control the content and manage the content of your website. WordPress is very easy to use and it powers over 72 million websites, as well as over half the top 100 blogs on the internet. WordPress can be used to make almost any type of website, from a standard business website, to a blog, to an e-commerce store, or an e-learning environment, just like ebusinessmatters.com. WordPress is also used by some of the world's most recognized brands. Over the next 10 weeks, you will learn how to create websites using WordPress, how to update and manage WordPress, how to keep it safe and back it up, and how to position WordPress at the center of a successful digital marketing strategy for your business. When I'm not training people how to use WordPress, I work as a multimedia lecturer in Ballsbridge College in Dublin, Ireland, and I've had 10 years experience working as a web developer with some big companies including Siemens and Enterprise Ireland. Because this course is online, you can log in and work on demand when and wherever you like. In this week's lesson, you will learn how to ask questions and how to use my website. And if you need to communicate me with directly, I will be online at preset times every week. The first thing you have to do to get started and access the lesson material is to log in. So let me show you how to do that now. Click on the login button on the top right hand side of your screen. Enter your email address and the password that you should have received by email. With your email and password entered correctly, hit the login button. You'll note that you have logged in successfully because you'll see the welcome message along the top of the screen where the login link used to be. And also you'll notice that the menu system has changed. Once logged in, you'll be redirected to the work schedule. At the top of the work schedule, you'll see important announcements. Please take a second to pay attention to these each time you log in. Underneath the announcements, you'll see the lessons and exercises of each week's lesson, listed in chronological order. Because we cater for learners of different abilities and experience levels, our lessons have been divided into non-essential reading and core topics. If you're comfortable with working with browsers and search engines, and you understand how computer viruses work and how to avoid them, then you can skip the first 3 items under Reading for Beginners. There is more reading than normal in the week 1 lesson because we are explaining new concepts. Select each topic one at a time, starting from top to bottom. The lesson on how to use this website explains what a typical student session is, explains how the virtual class works, and tells you how to find information quickly. The second topic is a set of exercises that steps you through how to log in, how to join your class, how to change your password, how to update your profile, how to use the forum, and how to participate in class and update your activity status. The third topic, Learning Support, or How to Ask a Question, explains the 4 main ways that you can ask a question and goes over general guidelines for interacting with the tutor. The next exercise, called Communication Technologies, explains how to set up Google Plus and Google Hangouts so that you can interact with your tutor and fellow classmates live and in video using the Google Plus platform. The second last topic this week introduces you to the 2 technologies you'll be working closely with over the coming weeks, cPanel and WordPress. You have a little reading to do here, but it's important that you do it and that you grasp how these 2 technologies work together. Your final task this week is to take a short quiz. Taking the quiz will only take a couple of minutes, and this allows your tutor to assess and evaluate your progress this week. This week's class should take you between 1 and 2 hours, and future classes will follow a similar format. By the end of this week, you will know how to use the eBusiness Matters website, how to ask a question, how to interact with your tutor and your fellow classmates, and you will have an understanding of the technologies that you will be working with over the coming weeks. Next week, you'll learn how to install WordPress and how to log in and set up your website for the very first time. That's all from me this week. I'm looking forward to working with you, and I'll see you on ebusinessmatters.com over the coming weeks.